Hey everybody, welcome to Cheap Eats. I'm Ralph.
And I'm Steve, and where are we going today?
Oh, we got a great day. We're gonna start breakfast at Marin Rob's.
And then where are we going?
Well, then we're going to the Afghani Kabob House for kebab.
And then we're gonna go to Diddy Riese for cookies and ice cream.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Whoa, come on, follow us. Let's go make it happen.
Let's go. Well, here we are on Westwood Boulevard, right up from Ohio, down from Wilshire.
Marin and Rob's, an amazing breakfast, lunch, and even dinner place. Large portions, great quantities.
Yep.
Let's go try it out.
Real fresh.
Come on with us.
Let's go.
We're here with David at Marin and Rob's, who's the owner of this place. How did you happen to buy this place?
Well, it's a very interesting story. I was here probably only a couple of weeks in Los Angeles from New York. I was dining at the corner booth there, and the owner walks up to my business associate and asked him, do you know anyone who wants to buy the restaurant? And I took a look at the beautiful redwood and the high ceilings, and I fell in love with it. It reminded me of the New York State.
This is like a New York deli.
Yeah.
You've been here since the early 70s.
It is 1979 was when I took it over.
And tell me how you put out such great quality with these large portions of food.
Well, it's consistency and good staff that has stayed with me for over 39 years. I'm here myself every single day, 8 to 10, 12 hours a day, supervising and making sure the food that comes in and the production that is made is to the perfection.
The food is large quantities, it's fresh all the time. How do you just put it out like this?
Well, I don't compromise on pricing to get any kind of a food that would be not on the top rank of quality. To me, continuous patronage and clients are what is important.
We always have eggs. They have a daily special for $8.75 where you get 1 egg and 2 strips of bacon. Or if you're really hungry, you can get 2 eggs for more.
Well, here we are in the kitchen with Pedro. Pedro, what are we doing?
We're making a Santa Fe scramble.
What goes into that?
Bell pepper, spicy turkey, chicken sausage, and tomatoes.
Chicken sausage, okay.
Grated cheese, tortilla chips, eggs.
Oh my.
And we top it with avocado.
Sounds fantastic. So let's get started. What do we put in after that?
Sausage.
Sausage, okay. There come the eggs. So you scrambled this before?
Yeah, I usually do it then.
Okay. I gotta tell you, this is now sending off a scent that is so delicious. It's making me really, really hungry just watching and taking in the wonderful smell. Looks pretty too.
Yeah.
You've got different kinds of chips. What kind is in there?
Green, red, and white tortilla.
White, green, and red. Now, what, is that cheese? What kind of cheese?
Cheddar cheese.
Okay. I would like to point out that in all this flipping, he has not lost a drop of food. The chips that we're just describing, that's made fresh here, is that right?
Yes, we make it.
Wow. I'll bet that's delicious. Now what are we doing, Pedro?
Avocado.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it? That is fantastic. But there's a space on the plate that's wants something. What's next? Okay, I'm sure the camera can pick this up. If it can't, this plate is huge. It's like 2 hand size, fingers spread apart, and it's got all these beautiful colors. And I wish you could smell how delicious this is. Thank you, Pedro.
You're
It looks
welcome.
beautiful. Wow, I have Eggs Benedict, and I understand that the sauce here is a very, very special sauce. I got tater tots, and I can't wait to take a bite of this.
And I've got the Westwood French toast. It's got all this luscious fruit on it. It's got the multigrain bread. And the thing that's really exciting about it, it's got the precious, look at this stuff. Look at this. Just put it all over here. maple syrup. Unbelievable.
Perfect eggs Benedict. And look at the run of the eggs. It's great. I gotta try the garden scramble too. These are egg whites, a lot of green leafies, and some avocado ice.
It looks like a breath of spring. And then I'm going to go into the corned beef hash, which is ground right here.
Garden's the perfect word for this. It's got spinach and mushrooms and avocado. Look, it's just delicious.
This is a restaurant, not a deli, but that is like deli corned beef hash. It's the secret here. And you know what I think we ought to do?
What's that?
We ought to just end this taste with the Vitality drink.
Vitality. It's got
Beets.
apples, beets,
Ooh.
carrots. Cheers.
It makes me feel vital.
We're right here on Wilshire Boulevard, just down from La Cienega. And where are we?
We are at the Afghan Kebab House, and you can smell that whiff in the air. Let's go get some kebabs.
Hey everybody, I am here in Afghani Kebab House, which is a really nice place, with Kayon. How long have you been here?
This restaurant has been here about 2 years, but overall,
Yes.
food, the location we have in Northern California has
Yes.
been about 27 years.
About 27 years.
All
So you-
family run.
And still family run.
Correct.
And you're part of that family.
I try to be.
And so, and where did it start? Who started it?
With the family, with my uncles, my mom, my aunt,
Where do they come from?
Afghanistan.
Where do you get the flavors now? Where
Bay
do you
Area.
Where do you from the Bay Area?
Area.
And there's a center of Afghani
In Fremont,
population up there?
which they call Little Kabul. It's about
Oh, yeah?
300 feet, like from third base to home base, very small.
I've not had Afghan food that I know. What should I order now? Okay.
I always recommend the combination, or if you're really hungry, we recommend the triple kebab. We give you like a half of each kebab we have, like
Triple?
a sample.
Okay.
But specifically, we have the two kind, which is the chicken and the beef. The
Okay.
chicken is the chicken breast, with the beef being the
And,
Angus tri-tip.
and how are they prepared?
We marinate them, then we charbroil them to perfection, and then we serve them with the seasoned rice, which we make as the basmati rice. And then on the side, we have the Afghan salad, we call salata, which is with the cucumbers, tomatoes, cilantro. And then we have the chickpea, which is called the shornakhud, which is very big in Afghanistan, too, in the little carts.
Yes.
It's made with vinegar, cilantro, tomatoes, potatoes, and garbanzos.
We've been to this restaurant a few times, and we've had an amazing experience. The food has been great. For example, today I got the combination kebab, which was very, very good. This was one of the best meals I've had since I've been in LA.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a Kabul combo, which is half chicken and half beef, and then we'll do all the side dishes.
Let's do it.
So let's do it.
Okay. Here's the kebab. We got the kebab.
So you've already taken this.
We put it in the morning, we put it on the skewer to let the oil drain out, because when you put it with oil, then it becomes all darkened. So we put it on the pan so the oil comes down a little bit, absorbs it, and then we put it on the charbroiler.
And you marinate on it.
I marinate it the night before. What we do is we try to divide up the meat a little bit so the edges can be cooked as well with the flame going in. So, and then we put it on here. And then, of course, it's almost like rotisserie. We have to constantly watch it and churn it so it's
Okay.
evenly cooked.
Okay, so now let's go to the side dishes,
Okay.
which really gets. This looks like an Afghani salad.
Yes, it is.
What's in it?
Cilantro, tomatoes, and cucumbers.
It's all cut up. In
Typically, they put onions, but everybody doesn't like onions.
Okay.
So we substitute it with the cucumbers.
And then,
This is the chickpeas we call the shornakhud.
so this is handmade too.
This is all handmade with potatoes, garbanzos, vinegar, touch of jalapenos.
What is this?
This is the kabuli topping. Typically, this goes on the topping of the rice with the lamb shank.
So
But
it's-
everybody prefers that with the kebabs too. So we
So-
put the rice, which is here, the brown rice.
Okay.
Okay? We put the rice, then we put this topping directly on top of the rice,
Now, how
which
can
is
you put your carrots and raisins?
and make it a meal.
This stuff is amazing.
Thank you.
I think we should go out and try it.
Let's do it.
Chicken is unbelievable. It's got this slowly grilled spices through it. It's been marinated for a day. The aroma of the marinade you can smell, and it just comes whiffing up through your nose. And then you try it with the salad, which just cools it down a little bit, and it's got, it grafts onto it. And then the basmati rice takes a hold of it and puts it down in your tummy very gently.
That's a very interesting process. The beef kebab is just perfect. It's grilled perfectly. It's tender, which is just the way I like it. And it's got spices that are coming from so many different directions, all accumulating in this explosion of flavor. It is really good.
Now what am I eating, Ralph? What is this?
That, my friend, is eggplant.
This eggplant has a cream on top of it, which the eggplant has a little tart to it. The cream turn makes it very gentle. And when it tastes in the mouth, you get the mint spices and the other things that are into it. I think I'm in a garden with all these flowers around it, but the flowers really aren't flowers. They're the various colors of the food. It's the white and the orange and the yellow, and the amazing part of the lamb.
Now, let's try the lamb. Falling off the bone, lamb shank, falling off the bone.
I've got a great idea. Where are we?
Well, we're on Broxton, down from LeConte, somewhere near like the school, UCLA.
You know, this would be a great place to sit on a chair,
Yes,
put your hands out like this,
Yes.
and have somebody put a cookie in your hand.
I can do that.
I can smell Diddy Riese from here.
I think I can too.
So let's go in and try some.
Let's go.
Hey, cookies! You know, I'm with Steve, the operational manager of Diddy Riese. For years, I've come to Westwood and seen lines outside of this cookie joint. What's a Diddy Riese?
It's one of our famous cookies. It can be a cookie or it can be a sandwich, whatever you prefer.
Is there a Diddy?
Diddy was the owner's grandmother
Oh, and how long has Diddy Riese been around here?
since 1983.
So, 83. You're like
83.
one of the oldest institutions in Westwood.
We are.
So, from morning to night, I see nothing but people eating cookies. What's the most favorite cookie here?
Chocolate chip outsells everything about 3 to 1.
I love these cookies. I gotta get a dozen for my wife. It gets vanilla ice cream.
Like, it's the most poppin' ice cream shop on the block.
How many cookies do you put out a month, or a day, or a week, or?
We do several thousand cookies a day.
I saw 250 dozen go out the front door since I've been here.
That's correct.
And that's been about 20 minutes.
That was one order.
That's amazing. And how many different kinds of flavors?
We have 10 flavors of cookies and 12 flavors of ice cream.
You know, but after talking about all these cookies, I think what we should do is watch you and Ralph do some work.
That sounds good.
Okay, Steve. The plan is I'm going to pick out a couple of these cookies so we make an ice cream sandwich.
That is correct.
Okay. What am I looking at? What's this one over here?
This one is our chocolate with white chocolate.
Okay. And this one.
Chocolate with chocolate.
And this.
This is a peanut butter, which we grind our own peanuts.
Oh God. Okay. Now, how about this one?
That one is a candy slash M&M.
Okay. Any oatmeal cookies in
Oatmeal
here?
raisin walnut.
Okay.
Chocolate chip with walnut.
Got it.
Strictly white chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate chip.
Yep.
Sugar cinnamon or
Yep.
snickerdoodle, and the chocolate. I'm sorry, white chocolate with macadamia.
Oh, for God's sakes. No. Okay. How about peanut butter with chocolate chip?
Okay.
Let me just jump right into the espresso. It's calling my name.
Espresso it is.
Okay. This has been waiting for my whole life.
Glad to hear it.
This is great. What do you got?
I have got a peanut butter.
I got white chocolate. Oh wow. I love it.
You know, this is quite a way. This is a living.
Yeah. I could do this. I could do this every day.
Lady, you want a cookie?